Hello Virgo, welcome, and I'm Trace. You're watching your October Earth Star Taroscope, and this is going to bring you some guidance for the mysterious month of October. There is a lot of energy around. It's a very peaceful energy. It's a very stable and balanced energy for October. You might not be feeling it right now, but I promise you it'll be easier than September was. That's for sure. So this card on the desk here is a card that I pulled for you at the beginning of the year. And if you're returning, you know that I use a different deck every month. And because I've got a witchy theme going on, I'm using the Everyday Witch cards here. And those of you here for the first time, this is the card that you got for the beginning of the year, for your energy of the year and what you need to work on. And you got the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is a card that gives you the impression that life is full of anxiety. It's a mind card. It's saying to you, in your darkest times, when nobody comes to your mind, you are feeling so alone. You're trying to gain knowledge. You're trying to understand life a bit more. But in the darkest times, you know what? Sometimes if you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, it feels hard. It feels scary because you get this panic, like, oh, what is tomorrow going to bring? What have I done wrong? What do I need to do right? Has life forsaken me? And your card this year, Virgo, is saying to you, please try and work on that, because look what's always coming. Always coming. Just know that the sun always comes up the next day, and there is always help around you. There's always support. And you even got the little kitty cat here giving you a little bit of a paw, saying, please don't feel alone. Please don't isolate yourself. Take what the world can offer you. So let's see what's coming through for you for the month of October. And as I've told every other sign this month, that you will feel a lot more relaxed this month, and this new path that we are all forging for ourselves after the eclipses that were in September is very encouraging for us. And I think you, as a sign of a grounding sign, Virgo, this anxiety is not something that needs to stay with you long, because you are very grounding. You need to go back to your earthy sun sign and remember who you are. So let's see what your Everyday Witch Oracle theme is for the month. And you've got inspiration and courage. Isn't that beautiful? Now this is a fire energy. This is passion. This is coming through saying to you, Virgo, look what you can do for October. You can do some rituals. You can have this manifestation going on in your heart. And what this card is saying to you, even though it's a fire energy, anything that you do, that you initiate from your heart, is very possible. And inspiration is from that space of your heart. And to have the courage of that, this energy that you've been feeling this year, that life has maybe let you down, sometimes let you down, people, jobs, situation, rejection. This is saying to you, no more. October is giving you this absolute beautiful break. I love that for you. This break into the abyss. Right, Virgo, let's see what's coming up for you in your tarot cards. What is October bringing for Virgo? What is October bringing for Virgo? Oh, I just feel this calm over me, this beautiful calm over me. All right, Virgo, let's see what your cards say. And you've got the Lover's card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. Oh my golly gosh. Yes, I felt that. And let's see what the bottom of the deck is saying. Oh yes, now this is so good, because this comes in with your Nine of Swords there. And what this is saying to you is that, you know, those things that you worry about are ghosts of the past. These little ravens are sitting here and they're saying to you, Virgo, do not look back. Do not look back. That is gone. That is past. Those are ghosts of the past. Your only way is forward, and your cards are actually saying that for you. And you can see her little face. She's hiding behind this door here, and she's looking back to see what they're saying about her. She's looking to see if she can steal more swords. Don't deceive yourself anymore, because you do not want to get to this space in 2026. You want to get past this. And being at the bottom of the deck, it's your shadow. It's what nobody knows about. It's what's not known. It's the underlying message that drives you, that says to you, I am privately worrying about so many things, and I'm in a state of deception. You're deceiving yourself because that's not real. Okay, Virgo, let's see what else is coming up. I'm actually going to see what the next one is, and you've got this beautiful Knight of Cups. So I'm leaving that here on the top, and we'll talk about that just now. So you've got the Lovers and you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and both these cards are major arcana. And major arcana in the tarot is telling you that you have got major life changes happening, especially with this card. It's like a double whammy, saying to you that the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning in your favor, and whatever you face this year, October is bringing you better choices. It's bringing you better harmony. Look at these lovers. Look how they're looking at each other, and the fruit is growing around them. The vines are growing over them because they've made the choice to be in connection with themselves. They've got harmony with themselves. So this is what your energy is saying to you, is the inspiration and courage that you have this month is going to bring you that calming. That's what I felt when I was drawing your cards, that there's this like calm over you this month. And you need to run with that. You need to be your own activist. You need to protect what's right, and this is a choice for you. And this card here is saying to you, well, you know what, you actually don't have the choice. We want you to have this. And this is saying, as this wheel turns, right, as this wheel turns, sometimes you'll be at the bottom, sometimes you'll be at the top, but because you've got this in your reading for the month of October, that wheel is turning for you in your favor. It is literally giving you a little gift to say, here's a cheat sheet. You are definitely getting wisdom and knowledge and this amazing turnaround in your life, which has been needed, I feel has been needed. So that's your inspiration and courage. And your last card here, wow, I can't argue with this card, because the 8 of Wands is a card that says to you, babes, you can't argue with this. It's happening anyway. So both these cards, these almost like little one of this one, saying to you, it's happening. Believe it, trust it. And this is good news. This is some good news coming in for you. This is lots of offers in your life. This is happenings in your life. So what this is saying is that the ones have already been thrown up in the air. Whatever's coming towards you is already in motion. So you have got no choice. It's already happening around you, and the no choice is good. So do not stay in this state. You are wasting your time in this state where you are deceiving yourself and having no plan for the future, because your inspiration and courage is saying to you, put that to bed now, please. And this here is take your energy back. When this is thrown up into the air, right? All these ones, but don't let anybody else grab them. This is yours to grab. This is your energy to grab. Do not get caught up in everybody else's karma and nonsense around you. And you've got the Ace of Wands next. And is again new opportunities. These are now times by 8. Virgo, what a beautiful, beautiful reading. And getting back to this Knight of Cups, you are going to be your own knight in shining armor. But because these two have come together, now if you're coming here for a love reading, my golly gosh, Virgo, just come back in the middle of the month to see if this is what is pertaining out for you. But this definitely means that if you are looking for a relationship, it is on the way, babe. There's an offer coming in for you. There's definitely something coming into you to make your heart smile. And it could be a lover. It could be, just close your eyes now and think of anything that can make your heart smile. This has got nothing to do with money. This has got to do with what makes your heart happy. Wow, this is beautiful. So I don't think I can say anything more there, Virgo. I am so happy with your message. Let's see what your Believe in Your Own Magic card says. How does Virgo believe in their own magic this month? And I'm going to take that one there. It was calling me. Oh, okay. Let's take 2 because I don't like that. You've got Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. Okay. And let's see what your next card is. I'm not saying I don't like it, Spirit. I'm just saying I knew there was a card there that I could see it in the previous one. I'm actually going to take it for you to see why that was there. I filed in the wrong place. And you've got thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. So let's talk about these two. Okay, now this is saying to you, this unplug and relax for a spell. These two cards, okay, are exactly what you've been facing this year, right? You've been facing this energy of Nine of Swords, this anxiety, this expecting things to go wrong, because the world does that to you, because every time you turn a corner, there's another situation. And what this is saying is unplug for a while. Just unplug and relax, because that's what October is bringing you. October is bringing much more relaxed energy, and you need to be part of that, because you're on a new path now. You've let go of what you were holding on for in your eclipses. It's been tough. Been very, very tough, and you were pushed to do that. So this is now motivating you, so that's easier to go forward. So, and just understand something, Virgos. I know that you are a very diligent, hardworking sign, and as an earth sign, you just want to get things done. You just want the to-do list to be tick, 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 tick. But what Spirit is saying to you, you need to make sure that you actually do take some time out, and that's what she's doing. Okay, because whatever's coming here is going to exhaust you. It's going to whip you off your feet. You've got a very, very, very positive turnaround, and it's going to change your life. So you need to make sure that you're taking time out. And then you've got this Thorns card, weave together the crown you deserve. Now, when you think about the crown you deserve, what does that feel for you? What does it feel for you? In this Knight of Cups here, what makes your heart happy? So the thorns in life are these moments, these anxiety moments, and all those people around you that are thorns, turn them into roses. You do not need to be part of that anymore. You are definitely moving away from that. And then your other card that was in the middle of everything, it says learn from life. 100% learn from life, Virgo, because you do not want to repeat the same lessons that you've been having the whole couple of years now. And then your inspiration and courage card is saying to you, this is an inspiration for you. Have the courage to get going forward. Do not look back anymore. So let's read that in the fire signs, inspiration and courage. Number 61. You got life is full of challenges. Some of them we take willingly, some of them come out of nowhere and we least expect it. That's your wheel card. Good or bad, happy or sad, all these things are challenges and opportunities to grow stronger, to push boundaries, and to move out of your comfort zone, right? And that's where this learn from life card comes in. Whether you're seeking inspiration or working or playing or dealing with illness or grief or underestimating the power of your thoughts, and that is exactly what your Nine of Swords is doing this year. You underestimate the power of the thoughts, how it can take toll on your body. It can give you such anxiety, and then all your organs are now in disarray because you are so worried about everything, and it manifests into trauma in your body. So mentally, your mental health is so important, and this unplug and relax for a spell definitely brings that in. And you know, we've all got patterns. Every single one of us got patterns of being a human being. You know, some of us have to work through it, some of us don't. Some of us don't work through it. And I know, Virgo, you're very hard on yourself. And this month particularly, there might be storms coming through for you. There might be challenges that you have to deal with, but I don't see any challenges here, except for this bottom of the card here, which is yourself, which is your thoughts. Just know that the storms you can leave behind. The destruction is gone now. Be kind to yourself so that your mental and physical body is right here. And I think finding peace doesn't mean that you are free from struggles, not at all, but know the balance in between and find the inspiration and courage to get through that and learn from the life, learn how you were last year, what didn't work, and don't get sucked into the drama, because you know, normally the wheel turns. So the drama in your life, you don't want to be in that space of making it a normal thing in your life. Right, Virgo, let's have a look at your these two cards here. Number 3, it says it's time for you to take a step back and spend some time, quality time, with the true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos, do some qigong, try a guided meditation, read a book out of a genre that you've not usually read from, take a morning stroll in your neighborhood. Start living again, Virgo. Stop putting more emphasis on the recharge and the greatest aspect that you do have, and that's your body. I think that's a very important message. It doesn't say so in the book, that I'm just saying so. I'm saying that, you know, you put the strain on your body that you might actually not know. Your hormones get depleted when you don't have inspiration. So put those dopamine hormones back into your body and trust, because look what's happening here. Just trust what's happening around you. And it says here, this right here is an ultimate card of celebration, not just for yourself, because you're amazing, but those around you. When you're done putting up on your crown every morning, go and help someone else put on theirs. So you have so much love and wisdom to spread around, and don't waste it. Self-love is essential, but a community is important too. I love that for you too, Virgo, because it's saying to me that even though you've got a lot to work on yourself this month, and how to motivate yourself and to make yourself happy, these two cards are saying to you that the emotional part of the people around you as well, your family, your friends, and anything that vibes with your heart, and that space that you're going to be in your heart is going to, look at this lady here. That's what I see for you this month. I see you waking up in the morning and putting your hands on your heart and saying, whoopsie, my lights went flying there, and saying to yourself, you know what, Virgo, beautiful person that I am, I am right in my heart. And I think that's your biggest message this month, Virgo, is that you want to get right. You want to be the activist from your heart so that you can let love lead the way. All right, not anxiety. That I'm going to just leave there. And with your last message here, you have got a beautiful Once Upon a Time message coming. Oh, there one. And it says, you've got a little camel, and it says, once upon a time there was drought. Remember to save for a rainy day. I'm not going to end it off on that one. Let's end it off on another one, because I think perhaps you do find that life has been a bit cruel to you, Virgo. And, you know, the rainy day is over. You are now out of the drought. You've got a leopard there, and it says, once upon a time there was a great, graceful dream. Then good fortune landed on your doorstep. You can't make this stuff up. There is your good fortune landing on your doorstep. 100% coming through. So the drought is over, the graceful dream is coming, and your good fortune is landing on your doorstep for the month of October. I love that, and I'm sending you so much love, peace, balance, and stability, Virgo. Take care. I'll chat to you soon.